Last of Us, is there that much to say about episode 2? I watched it. I liked it. I thought, better than episode 1.
Yeah, I got a few things to say about it.
Okay. I did see a YouTuber that was showing, and it wasn't his goal or his aim to show scene for scene how much it was alike, but numerous scenes were almost straight out of the game. So it seems like it's making like an effort to really hew closely to a lot of the cutscenes.
That kind of lines up with what I was going to say about it, because what I was going to say about it, my primary complaint is it felt like I was watching a video game. Like, I could see where the save points were and see where the cutscenes were going to be. Just like the hallway, and then they moved on to the museum. Oh, clearly that's a level transition, you know?
I did not notice, and I bet it pleased a lot of people that knew the games really well.
I'm sure it did. I just think that the pacing of it, the feel of it was video gamey, which may be what they were going for, but I was very aware of it. I guess I'm the only one who is.
I don't know. Maybe there's some other people out there that feel the same. Leave a comment below if you do. I, never having played the game, would have no way of recognizing anything like that.
Well, yeah, I didn't play the video game either. I mean, I abandoned it after a bit because it was too much like a TV show, and now the TV show is too much like a video game.
Damn, you're just never happy. I'm glad that Anna Torv blew up. Her character had lived out her usefulness, and it was time to get into the whole just the two of them kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. When did she get bit? When did that happen?
Well, they were separated for a good long time.
That's true. That's true.
And the cameras were following.
They were doing that hold right and left paddle to not breathe.
Yeah.
That was yet another scene where I was very much like, oh, okay, here's a video game section.
Well, I'm watching it too, and maybe it's just in extremis, dangerous, crappy situation that when was the last time any of them have really been chased by zombies? And they're like ducked down behind cover, and I'm like, dudes can't see. Why are you ducking? What are you hiding behind? Because they did it in the video game.
That's true. That's a point I didn't even think of. Yeah. What the hell?
It took me to the end of the whole action sequence before I kind of got my head around the zombies are actually like big cauliflower and kumquat heads. That was a little weird, right?
Yeah. They had like weird kind of, I don't know, genitalia heads or something. I'm not sure what was going on up there.
It was like cauliflower and broccoli and stuff.
Yeah.
They're fungi.
Does this count as a serving of vegetables when we watch the show?
However good or bad one watching this may think it hewed so much to the game animation. So that's what they were going for, and that's what they achieved. So good job to the show on duplicating/replicating that.
Isn't it weird when a show like respects its fan base?
I know.
How does that happen?
It's respecting its source material so much that you don't actually like that part, right?
Yeah, well, I'm not a fan of the source material, and I'm very aware when they're respecting it.
You can actually kind of hear like the Mario theme music in the background.
I'm aware of it. I'm looking around for your save point.
And you saw the episode 1 video where it turned out that Thandie Newton's daughter actually is
Thandie Newton's daughter.
The girl that looks exactly like Thandie Newton actually is her daughter. Yeah. I guess I looked her up on IMDb and she had a different last name. So like you read like the first little paragraph of the bio and it didn't say anything. So I was like, all right, not related. And then I go trying to pull pictures and there they are all over the place.
Good call though. Good call on family resemblance.
My thought this week was, and this might sound a little uncharitable to Ellie, Bella Ramsey, the actress, but I think the show probably would have been better if Thandie's daughter would have been Ellie, and if they would have just like simply swapped their roles, and Bella Ramsey gets killed the first episode, and little Thandie Newton would have kept going. I think that would have been good. I think she would have been a better.
I'm kind of there with you. It's becoming more apparent that she can't handle the job she's been given here. She's not that good of an actress, and Thandie's daughter, or whatever her name is, she's doing great, or she did great.
She did great.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you.
I bet her, not also, just nepotism, Hollywood connections, that kind of thing. Obviously a big boost for her. But I think her performance in the first episode and then dying off, I bet you'll quickly see her. I mean, it might be something stupid like Little Mermaid 2, Ariel Returns, or some kind of bullshit like that. But I bet we're going to see her again very soon. So I don't really feel bad for her dying off in the first step. I'm trying to think, did anything else jump out in that episode? Or, like I said, I liked it better than the first one, but I don't really have that much to talk about because I kind of said it all for the Ep 1,
Isn't there some sort of wokeness we can scream about? I don't know. It seems like there should be by this point.
I think first episode is one with the whole like Benetton ad casting rainbow of colors.
They had to get that out of the way so they could move on with the story.
Well, yeah, you got to see the executives look at the script, and they're looking at it and they go, okay, Joel, he's white. Ellie, white. No, we got to. So, okay, how about this? Pedro Pascal. He's not white. He's kind of a manila folder color. All right. Keep talking. And then they're like, his daughter can be black. Well, that's good. Let's do this. But what if all the white people hate it and start yelling about it on the internet? Well, how about this? We'll make her like a quarter black. Fandy Newton has a quarter black daughter. Let's get her. Do they still call them quadroons or no, sir. No. They haven't done that since like slave days in New Orleans.
Well, isn't Patrick Mahomes a quarter black?
Some double entendre implications.